Then let me just say this. When you're in a storm, you're there because He allows it. He allows you to go through that storm. You know, if you're in a home where mom and dad are not saved, if you were down in the teen service last night, you got to hear Brother Kurt Skelly. Brother Kurt Skelly comes from a home something like my home. I come from a divorced home. My parents had been divorced 3 times. They did not know the Lord. They were enslaved to alcohol. It was not a happy home, Mama said. And I don't remember any of my childhood. I got meningitis 15 years ago. The meningitis took away all memory I had. All memory I had. And so I don't remember growing up. Now, but I want you to know this, that my mama was alive after my illness, and I asked Mom, I said, now Mom, what kind of home was I brought up in, and what kind of place was it? And she said, John, it wasn't a very good place. But she said, after you got saved, you led me to the Lord. Later on, you led your dad to the Lord, and you led your stepdad to the Lord before he died. Now, young people, let me tell you something. You may not be in a home where everybody is saved and knows and loves the Lord, but you can make a difference in that home. Jesus Christ has allowed you to be there. He has allowed you to be in that situation where it looks like it's very, very difficult. That's okay. If He allows you to be there, He got a purpose for it. There's something He wants to do through you. Let me read to you about not only be of good cheer, but in other times in 1 Peter, if you want to turn there with me. I'm not going to have everybody have to turn there with me, but if you want to turn there to 1 Peter chapter 1, I know we have some of the younger kids in this service, and we're going to give a little attention to our bee box here and our beehive here in just a minute. They call it a colony, and we'll talk about, I haven't seen anything come out yet. Have any of you? Okay, good. All right. Now, in 1 Peter chapter 1, he says in verse 14, as obedient children, not fashioning yourselves according to the former lust in your ignorance, but as He which hath called you is holy, so be ye holy in all manner of conversation, because it is written, be ye holy, for I am holy. Now, one of the reasons we have standards for our camp here, the way boys wear their hair, the way girls and boys dress and things like that, we are trying to be holy. We are trying to set an example of holiness. You cannot be too holy for God. The holier than thou attitude is a terrible attitude. Now,